guys, the Super Review Show for another My Thoughts on Video. This is my thoughts on how you can have a great first date by going to the movies first and then going out on a date. Hear me out, ladies and gentlemen, children, boys and girls, children of all ages, single gentlemen looking for a good cause. Hear me out for a sec. This idea of going to dinner first and then a movie is wrong. It is beyond wrong, ladies and gentlemen. You should not do that, guys. Guys, do not do that. Here's why. If you go to dinner first and then a movie, you are wasting your conversations on there's no point of conversation. Yeah, there'll be some conversation, sure, but there's no point of conversation to go off of. Whereas, if you go to a movie first and you go see a comedy, you go see the Batman, you go see Jurassic Park or World, whatever it's called. You go see Top Gun Maverick that comes out later this year, or something with a lot of action or comedy or horror. You go see a movie first. Here's what happens after the movie. You go to the movie first, then you go out you make plans in advance. You have a reservation for dinner after the movie. And you say, let's go to a movie first and then we'll go out to dinner. Why that is so perfect is because then when you go out to dinner, you have a point of conversation. You have a point of reference. You have a point of figuring out what you want to talk about with this girl that you're trying to go out with. It's the perfect first date. So you heard it here first from the J-Man. Movie, then dinner, then you go about your business from there. Because let's face it, if the movie gives the two of you a shared experience, you have the perfect setting. You're supposed to be watching the movie as it is. You're not supposed to be like talking on the phone, whatever, texting. You're having a shared experience together, and then you go out, and then you go out to dinner. You have a point of conversation to go off of. So that's just my thoughts on that. But that's me personally. I have never done this. Honest to God, you can ask any one of my circle of friends that have come on the Super Review Show. I've never done this per se, but I've always thought it was a great idea. So anyways, that's just my little tidbit for that. But that's just my thoughts on what are your thoughts on this? Have you done what I described? Have you thought about going on a dinner date after a movie, and then hopefully you had a wonderful experience and you met the person that you want to be with? Fingers crossed it worked for you. Let me know what you guys are thinking about there in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. But for all of my thoughts on videos, keep it locked on the Super Review Show, and dating advice too. Keep it locked on the Super Review Show. J-Man, it's off to rock. We'll see you guys at the movies.